Welcome to USL Live and a week 4 of season 26 in the Unified Skirmish League. Coming in hot off the bench, I am your pinch hitting host, Romulocks, and the game tonight is an epic rematch between Macrodata Refinement and Darkslayers. For more information on the teams, match statistics, and how you can sign up to play in the Unified Skirmish League, we ask that you please visit uslzone.com. Joining me tonight in the commentary booth for tonight's match, I am privileged to welcome in Eric. DP and Trax. It's a scary movie in here, folks. Guys, this is some kind of rematch with the last game between these guys finishing in some fashion that we really haven't seen before. 24-24. It's a little bit of a controversial take. You can go back and watch the game and decide for yourself what you think should have happened. But we went to overtime in this game, and in overtime, Macrodata Refinement just dug down deep and found what it took to capitalize, to stay really solid on the flanks and collapse on that Darkslayers roster. I'm looking forward to tonight and what's going to happen in the rematch. Eric, what are your thoughts?
First and foremost, Kaga's here for the rematch, and Shasta's in, so that changes up the lineup for Darkslayers significantly. Kaga's going to be super aggressive on that LMG. I think him and Rio kind of cancel each other out, so it'll be interesting to see. The other thing is Chompy is Marine instead of playing Ranger, so it's going to be interesting. I think that Macrodata has been more active and been really adjusting well to USL with the help of veterans like Rio, Yosh, and Staley. I think they're still the favorites to win, in my opinion. And I think they're going to end up taking it 40-30.
All right, DP?
Yeah, I mean, a lot of the same that Eric's just mentioned. Darkslayers definitely showed up with the best lineup they could possibly field today. Kaga definitely could cancel out Rio, but Rio's also going to be there picking off other people, and Kaga's going to do the same on the other side. I still think as well that Macrodata is going to take this. We all can't say that word. But yeah, it's going to be about 42-34 macro.
42-34. Got it. Trax, what you think, man?
Okay, so with Tyrael playing Nader this time instead of I think he's starting off Nader because last time they played, I don't think he started out as Nader. They were doing pretty well with him as Nader, so that's gonna be a big improvement. And I think based off the podcast that Tyrael was in, I think he's very motivated for this game. So I see Darkslayers winning by one battle, like maybe 30 to like maybe 20.
30-20 Darkslayers, eh? Okay. Yeah. He cutting against it. Let's go ahead and get the rosters out. For Darkslayers today, as mentioned, we have Kaga showing up. We have Brillheart, Fausto, Kaga, King, Shasta, Simp, Skeletor, aka Abath, and Typhoon. For Macrodata Refinement, we have Aerith, aka Staley, Albert, Angelus, Axidus, Bonds, Rio, the Great Chompy, and Yosh. As let's see here, Darkslayers pushing. We're gonna have a meeting right over here top of Mesa right now. Just very normal plays on both sides.
I will say the only improvement for DS's roster is replacing Skeletor, aka Abbott, with Manu. I think that's the only starter kind of missing from this lineup. And it's nice to see Axis on the Ripper still. I'm glad Yosh changed off the Nader, went to Marine. So should be a good showing from both teams.
Got a first activity on the south here.
Oh, and King switched from Nader to AT. He is currently flanking through SL mid.
A little bit of a Ronsky feat there.
Well, Chompy spots him, hits him 3 times. He's running.
The old switcheroo.
Rio's starting to get the angle over the mid.
Good shots from Axis on the south, really holding them off very well. Kind of a stalemate right now.
If Macro plays slow, plays patient, you already see it right now. Kaga is looking to get in and be up front. If they focus him out, they can definitely swing the tide of these battles.
Angelus in the game, we were talking about his accuracy beginning of the season. I think he's only improved so far. Very solid Marine already. I like the way he's maneuvering here.
Played with the guy for a long time, and it doesn't, like, I'm not even surprised that he's just as good here as he is there.
Bond's the expert dart thrower. There he goes again. Working those darts. He says, thank you for the addition of the league. Good law there. Almost gets Abbott. Pretty close.
I think Tyrael should have just stayed as Nader, honestly. That could open up the battle.
Knowing Tyrael, he'll probably be back to it in a second.
Typhoon taking some
Typhoon's
shots here.
getting
May go
lit up.
down. One or two more, and he was done. Oh, good nades on Rio and Staley, though, to stop him from doing anything.
Oop.
Good fall. Good fall. Just some expert level play right now from Yosh, Rio, and Staley up north.
This is where Macro has to do a better job at calling out numbers.
they're starting to push in south.
Chompy could have easily already flanked through mid and had that angle, and now Fausto and King are going.
His first death is going to be so pivotal here. People, is ammo becoming an issue already?
And
I'd definitely say south. There's nothing going on down here other than shooting.
I think Chompy spotted King there. Yep, King's gonna wrap back around the south mid.
There's no ammo boxes, Jack.
Darkslayers are going to give it up, or are they going back in? Looks like they're doing a fake of some kind. They're just setting up there on the right side, setting up a little deeper than they were fighting just then.
I think they were falling back. Yep, there it is. Skeletor's dropping ammo for the Marines on the south side. Fall back, get your ammo, and then back to it.
Fausto running that solo up north and mid, which
Yep.
a couple seasons ago I would have said was a bad idea, but the way he worked, was it gift or
Facts.
Fax? God, he worked Fax in that champ game. Or semifinal, I guess it was.
Yeah, semifinal. Poor Facts can never go a week without hearing it.
True. Poor guy.
They're falling to the left. A little bit.
Oh, man.
It been a lot of action for 0-0. That's for sure. I am surprised nobody went down. Looks like everybody's so reluctant to be that first death that they're not looking to get that first kill.
True.
They're gonna
Looks
have
like,
to eventually.
Yeah,
They're gonna have no ammo.
DS is starting to push now.
If they come over top of Angelus and Bonds, they're in a tough way.
I was
there,
gonna say
They
that.
can push this south team. They have 4 down there.
they're going to be in a tough way. Look at these
Yeah, if
angles.
Kaga just ignores the others.
Now these are 3 guys that I think on their back could play real well.
We got any
is the
laws
thing.
left?
Oh,
Yeah, looks
Active's
like they
going to have
caught
to be
out
able to be
here.
healed though.
Oh,
Nice. Good nice stability.
Wow.
Skeletor had the stim pack there. Shaz could go down.
Oh,
Guys, took a bunch of hits there. He's got to be low. Skeletor hits
heal.
him with the heal. Stimp going for Kaga, who's a little low.
who's gonna
Gets
be the
him.
first?
Nice. Fausto needs a heal as well.
Oh, there we go.
Rio
Rio
goes
drops.
down. Good loss
Oh
from
no.
Oh,
Jazz
Yosh
pulls
goes down.
another.
Oh, Shasta.
He's not sleepy.
Oh my God, Shasta with 3 kills so far from 3 of the game.
Shasta took a nap today, guys.
Fausto comes up with one finally. Somebody on the board with Shasta.
The McNasty came out.
Kaga destroyed bonds.
HP equals 100
Oh,
after
Kaga
this
gets
fight.
bonds. That's so. Oh, now we can't be so slow.
Score update with 22 minutes remaining in this game. It is 5-0 Darkslayers on a Shasta triple play. Nice start for him. Definitely what Darkslayers want to see. You know, their acquisition of Shasta turned out to be a pretty wise move. He left Cocaine, I believe, as it were, didn't get played in a pretty big game. You know, he said, I can play somewhere else. He took his talent to South Beach.
Molo's in spec. What the? I feel like he would be in over maybe
Yeah.
Typhoon or Brill.
I wouldn't play. I don't know if I play him over Typhoon. And Brill has played consistently very
Brill's
good.
played well. I would say over Typhoon. Typhoon has not had a good season.
Yeah, he really has not to this point. Not to Typhoon. That I mean, I'm a homer for Typhoon, and he has not had the greatest season.
I mean, you took him off LMG, and he looks lost as a Marine.
But I think
Yosh has
Typhoon's
switched to AT. Sorry.
no, you're good. Typhoon's a piece you need to be doing work, and if he's not going to be, I agree, it needs to be Molo. But I think maybe you let him go back in LMG.
No, Kaga stayed.
Over Kaga?
Keeps LMG.
Yeah, you're right.
Kaga keeps LMG 100%. Now, the games Kaga doesn't show, absolutely, Typhoon should LMG.
But Kaga has a Swiss Army knife at the same time. He could play Marine really, really well.
I mean, Typhoon did almost have an MVP season last season.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's not that far of a drop off, but I do think that Kaga might be the best we've ever seen at that position. I think that's maybe what Eric is saying. He seriously is probably the best LMG of all time that I've ever played with.
I think him, Iso, and Rio are very, very close.
Yeah.
They
Kaga will
got a
have
good
a
angle
game
here.
where he just doesn't miss.
Good law from Yosh. Kaga could go down. Kaga should go down here. The bio dart
He needs
misses.
a heal. Oh, he got a bio dart from the other enemy team.
And he got lawed in the
I
back.
think Staley was trolling there.
Oh, Angelus with a great law.
Staley just trolled him mid-game.
And
Angelus goes down.
There we go. Here's the push. Yosh drops. Oh, they're gonna fall out.
They got to be careful on this fall because they're going to be falling towards the enemy
They
team.
gotta. Oh, Staley, you gotta get out, bro.
oh, Typhoon got the
Rio's
edge.
doing his best to
no.
block.
And just
Go, go, go.
oh, nice, good turn.
Oh, watch
from
the law.
Staley.
Oh, no.
What a law.
What a law indeed, because that was fantastic. Darkslayers pushing on Albert as fast as they can go. Kaga's in the mix.
Albert
9-4. Albert goes down, makes it 10-4. What a last 2 minutes that was.
I
Also,
agree. Right now, what SV is saying, Ripper's just kind of useless right now. You need to switch to Marine your next death.
MP, you need to trim that clip of Staley's troll because that needs to be on the that needs to be a feature. That was such a funny play. Oh man. 18 minutes remaining, a whole half of a game to go. Darkslayers are playing better right now than MR for sure. MDR, whatever you want to call them. But MDR took game one, and I definitely think they can come back. They're not playing bad at all.
Not over. But yeah,
We got a battle. Like, it's only a 6-kill game.
You know, Havoc hasn't really been a huge factor so far this game either. It seems to me like a factor that could matter here. His PDW being so accurate.
He is leading in heals.
Yeah, I haven't seen him participate in the offense as much as usual. So maybe he's focusing on defense this game, on doing his job amazingly.
Access might go down here. Nope.
I guess this
It's a heal
Foster
for
probably
Browns.
told the meds to be just heal.
Ooh, Brill takes a bunch of hits.
Yeah. Staley took down Typhoon.
Fausto's
Oh,
going
Shasta
down
took
up
down
top.
Yosh.
Fausto's
Or no,
low.
he took down Yosh.
Oh, there he goes. South team fighting for their lives. This is what I was. Oh man. Good fall, DS.
Yeah, they gotta
They
turn
should be
this
able to
game,
kill
all of them.
Skeletor. Yep.
Yep, there he goes.
Shasta
Shasta
Turned up
should
Shasta
Shasta
die.
down.
King. King's an AT. He's going to be able to make it out. But can Shasta get out?
I think he might.
Yeah. He's not
I
that
don't
low
know
either.
the way King fell. I don't think he can get out. He should have fell the same route as Shasta. Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah, no,
It
I was
actually
saying
turns out to
Shasta
be
will get
Shasta
out.
getting out. Yeah.
11-8. That was a good turn by MDR to turn back left. That was a good call. Yeah, Mecca's saying literally perfect timing. I agree. It was exactly the moment they want to do that. And Angeles, you've been talking about them running plays, working on turning as a team, and we've seen it in their progression through the league. Come Sunday, they play very differently than they do during the week in SBs, and I think they're just working on timing during the week. But on Sunday, that timing is on.
Well, during the week, they're trying new things. They're trying to be more aggressive. They're trying to focus on getting angles and being able to move about. Because on Sundays, typically you see them kind of be in a stationary position for kind of longer than they should be from time to time. But again, throughout the week, as long as they keep progressing, they'll be one of those squads that likes to maneuver and try and outmaneuver people.
Yeah, especially as they solidify who they want as their starters. But I know, in the main run, Angeles wants to just share the playtime, and I totally get that. But
I mean, honestly, I think this
playoffs.
is their best lineup. I don't think I would sub anybody from the bench out for any of them. Maybe Perth comes in,
I would say maybe Hearth.
but
Or,
even
for Angeles,
even
maybe?
then.
I don't know.
15 minutes remaining as Darkslayers kind of set up in mid. A little mid play. Angeles takes his team up north on the left side of SL mid. Yosh and Staley hanging out south above Mesa with the great Chumpy and Albert. Looks like Albert and his team.
I mean, they're lucky DS isn't doing the standard Mesa fight because they have nobody watching their south. And they're kind of spread. They're getting closer now, but
Typhoon is perfectly set up that they have to enter that door. I liked where he was getting vision there. They're going out south themselves.
I will say King has changed to Nader.
Who
The
didn't
AT
see that
is
coming?
gone. Yeah.
Up at G2 here. As Darkslayers pushes east, south, and east. They're just going to narrowly miss each other multiple times here, it looks like. Playing ring around the rosy a little bit. And Yosh doesn't poke out, so he's not going to see him going left. So neither team knows right now, has any idea where the other team is, and it's just by sheer dumb luck that they haven't seen each other.
Chuck says it's always messed up to spec someone that's active in SBs for someone that shows up once on Sundays.
Oof.
Never liked that, regardless of how good someone is. I'm assuming he's referring to Kaga.
I just got a response from Kaga. Bubble, bubble.
I share the sentiment. I understand the feeling. You know, Kaga definitely has legitimate reasons for not being there, but that's a squad policy decision. But I'll say this: Kaga's a god.
Tyrael 0 for 2 on the mortars.
It depends on the situation, though. Like, if this was like against Evo, then they probably would just been okay with sitting Kaga.
Kaga wouldn't want to play Evo.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Rio swings on this East team. Albert and Bonds need to get in. Bonds needs to be with the other guys because Rio just goes down to
Nice.
Kaga.
Kaga gets lawed on the wall there, but takes Rio with him.
I don't know why Bonds was with Albert, who was safe behind that rock. You got to be with the team that's taking the fire, man. Now Kaga, as long as this remains a stalemate, Kaga's going to come back on the respawn quicker than Rio does.
It's King's Nader right here.
Yep. And they know it. They don't have to force anything. They just got to wait for Kaga to respawn.
You also don't want to kill him and use both his mortars.
Also fighting this middle, this Exodus fight here with Staley is
Albert.
kind of interesting.
Albert, dip, dug,
Is he gonna live?
Dude,
Yosh
Exodus
goes
playing
down.
this
Oh,
like a
Yosh
T
goes,
right
though.
now.
Oh,
Oh, he murders it.
Angelus.
What a name!
Go, Staley.
Oh, Angelus is
Oh, Staley.
Oh,
Angels is going to finish. Oh,
Angelus,
no, he
let's go.
doesn't.
Ooh.
oh.
the Kaga effect.
Yeah. I mean, still only down less than a less than a battle. So it's not terrible. King's still out of mortars. These guys got to do a better job of the inner battle positioning because, like I said, if Bonds is with Rio and the other two, Yosh and I think it was Angelus maybe, instead of being with Albert, those guys, Rio doesn't go down. They kill Kaga and then they have the number advantage.
Exodus just switched to Marine, interestingly enough.
Yep. He needed to do that as soon as they went down. I think it was 10-4.
10:26 left in this game, so they don't really. I mean, they're only down 7, so they don't have to get wild with a push. But I do think that the onus is on them to push and make this happen. Doing a quick breakdown as we get into this battle. Shasta still 5-1, still lead the game. Fausto and Kaga 4-1. Havoc leads with heals. Fausto going down, gets picked there. It's a joint
make it
effort.
4-2.
Rio staying alive on the south.
Can't be 4-0.
Simp might go down here. Typhoon might go down. Simp got separated. He hits the bio dart though. They need to kill these guys north and then turn south.
Seems like they're holding a lot more than just 3 there. What is that, 4? They're switching. They're going right though. Shasta, King, they're all rotating right.
Albert kills Kaga.
They need to push up quick. King's going to try and hold it, but he's not going to be able to.
Yeah, Rio's
Oh,
probably gonna
Staley
be
goes down. Chompy goes down. They can still clean this up. Limit the deaths. Limit the deaths. Shasta
Skeletor's
should go down.
probably gonna drop here. Yep. Shasta out in the open.
Shasta
Fast
goes
drops.
down.
Typhoon goes
Fausto's
down.
gonna go down
Fausto's gonna
again.
die again.
Fausto's gonna drop again.
Oh, he gets
no.
caught. Tie game, boys. It's an OT time.
Is it really?
Oh
Oh
no!
my god.
Not this again. Just make sure it's not gonna be crossing the rape lines.
This is what happens when CTF visits Skirmish, I guess. Goes down to the wire.
Oh, okay. I thought you were gonna take that a different way.
Good battle by Macro though.
Yeah, absolutely. Good class decisions too, as it turns out. They had a lot of force on that push.
Yep.
Bone says, can't wait for people to cross lines at 30 seconds when people tell them to only tiptoe to cross and lose. Oh, come on, bro. I don't want that.
Bowen, the eternal optimist.
Yosh spots them exiting west mid. They are all grouped up. Now they're sending the team back to south mid.
Yep. Darkslayers set up and looks like no, they're all going north. Nobody's going to set up. Fausto said, I don't like it. Let's go back out left.
Yep, he's gonna just wrap around SL mid. Yosh should be going far left and looking up the road, but close enough. He went through SL mid. He's up top.
Angel is satisfied to hang out kind of close to home.
Yosh
Making
should
them-
see them here. Yep.
Yosh gets vision up north as he retreats south.
Yeah, 4
Chompy
chasing.
and Staley already set up to receive him. That'd be a really, really bad angles push for Darkslayers, and they know
Yeah.
if they fall out. They want Kane to go through, I guess. I don't think that's going to turn into a good play no matter what you do.
I mean, with them far north, I would be pushing this team that's south of SL mid right now. I would be sending 4 or 5 after them. Those bad angles that they had, you can hold with lesser numbers just fine.
Kaga does join with Fausto there. They are going right around through the channel, looks like.
Where's King? Is he still in SL mid? Yeah, he's falling out now, though. They're just going to do a standard Mesa fight now.
We got Robin Hood and his merry men in the trees. Albert just hanging out.
Oh, here we go. South.
Trax is
Back.
going
Back.
down.
Oh,
Goes down.
actually it is. No.
Gets cut down in his prime.
Kaga.
Why was he that far up?
That was really far. That was overextended, I
They're
think
getting
would be the
pushed hard
word.
now.
Rio
Rio's
takes some
getting streamed out.
serious hits, blocking for the medic. Good dodges, but he's taking
what
so
a
many hits.
Oh, Rio
Bond
and
goes
Bombs
down with
drop.
Rio. Angelus now and Chompy in a bad position with no meds.
Angelos, you got to fall to the
Fossil
left for Bud.
does-
Oh, Fossil goes down.
Angelus drop.
Good kill on
Oh.
Fausto. Albert and Staley trying to stabilize, but they're getting pushed. They're going to get overwhelmed from above. Albert tries to
Albert,
get up, but that's not going to
why?
happen.
I don't know why he pushed that.
Yeah, all you had to do was fall back with
You
Exodus
just have to
and
delay for your
Staley.
team, I think.
Good
Oh,
loss.
Oh,
Sim.
almost
Oh,
got him.
no.
Nice shot, Exodus. Yeah, Havoc narrowly misses it. It was a good play on his part. Probably healed through it. So 27-21, Darkslayers sees the lead. Just they kind of kept their wits about them.
4 minutes, still a lot of time.
Wow.
Yosh
Okay.
encouraging his North guys to
Hitting
get
the
involved. Oh, here comes a mortar. Misses everything. Good job by Angelus and Axis to get out of there. Everybody in CTF apparently has an A name.
True.
Or Macrodata
More up top.
gotta make a move though. 3 minutes, 4 minutes. I mean,
Ooh, Rio takes another lot of shots. A lot of shots here.
Rio switched off LMG. Shasta goes down. Chompy's
Chompy
low
with
and
a
mid,
start.
but
Chompy gets
Typhoon
shots,
could go
yeah.
down.
King in the trees. You don't want to push that.
This North team is getting real aggressive.
Yeah, Kaga's
Albert
pushing in.
takes a lot
Oh,
of
he
shots.
drops to low.
Ooh.
Angela's
Kaga.
wow.
Kaga goes
King's
down.
low.
King, shoot
Skeleton
King out.
barely
Oh,
gets
look at
out.
that shot on
Also
Fausto
drops.
and Havoc. Oh,
Oh, we gonna get
Push,
another
boys.
tie?
Oh gosh.
boys.
27-20.
Good law by Yosh. Good law by
PTSD.
Yosh.
Skeletor's go. Oh my God, how the Skeletor get around the corner?
King's trying to come up with some kills here.
Oh, he gets Staley.
He gets Staley. Come on, Staley. Yosh might go down.
Oh man.
Great plans avoided now too.
28-28 with
28.
Oh my
51.
goodness,
This is
boys.
crazy.
PTSD again, man.
Dude, yes. Ah. Why, guys?
This is fantastic. I mean, I knew it was going to be an exciting game. I didn't know we were in for round 2 of this.
Yeah.
With 2:25 remaining in this game, both teams trying to get set up. Everybody kind of focusing on South right now, controlling South. Looks like MDR is just kind of is set up North and South Mesa, whereas everybody's pushing on the right here for Darkslayers. South right. Kaga says, "Get me involved."
Kaga's gonna go up. No, never mind. He's staying. Kaga's looking to swing though. I don't think you need 5 on the south.
You've got 6 guys tied with 6 kills each in this game, and I think it's 3-3 for squads.
Choppy has been like on his game.
Yeah, Chompy
So
6
far.
and 2,
He
Shasta
is-
6 and 3, Angela 6 and 4, Fausto 6 and 5, and then Albert 6 and 3, Kaga 6 and 4.
MDR's like composure is so good. Like they were down 6 and they just like nothing. They're tied already. Like they're just so calm.
So
Yeah, it is
they're
kind of.
just, like,
They've gone down
great.
twice. You're exactly right, and been able to get battle back in without any hesitation. Really, just making good calls. With 1:02 remaining, here we are breaking into the final minute of the game.
I think we might see OT unless DS decides to YOLO push. I think MDR is content.
Oh, can we get one here,
Oh,
please?
possible good law.
Oh.
Backed off just in time.
Good avoidance.
King does have mortars, Kevin. He died. So he might try and get a last minute mortar kill.
Both teams playing very defensively right now. I think we are going to OT the way this is looking. Here comes the south push though from Kaga and company. They're pushing
all
left.
pushing. And
there has to be a
MDR is
mortar
just falling
kill.
left. No, MDR's falling completely. This is
Yeah,
OT.
they fell
boys.
way
God
early.
damn it.
Oh my god!
4, 3.
Mortar.
Mortar
Fuck my
nowhere
life.
near anybody.
Oh my god.
Here we
dude,
go
not this
to
again.
overtime. Oh man, 28 all. Second time in a row. We saw this before in what, week 2? I think it was a week 2 game.
Let me say this before you go off on that. The tiebreaker for their seeding is going to be off of rating now because both games have gone to OT. So the final score is going to be the same. So 28-28, 24-24. So it should be off of rating.
Whoa. That's not something we've had before, obviously.
I'm being asked, is it rating versus top 4? I think it's hard to pull from the overall ratings exactly what it would be, unless we got Chris to do that. I think it will end up probably just being your overall rating, because that sounds like a lot of work.
In week 2, this game finished tied 24-24, went to OT, MDR pick up the win. In the game, Rio absolutely went off going 10-3. They were able to control Rio a lot here today, Darkslayers were. I definitely think it looks to favor Darkslayers just the way they're playing. There's a lot of confidence. We're going 7v7, all Marines. No medic.
Kaga's not in for the OT though.
Wonder why.
I don't like it.
I don't know that I would make that call at all.
The last OT they had, King was sitting out, and I was complaining about that. But then now all of a sudden they're sitting out Kaga, which is just like,
Kaga left, according to Mecca. Interesting.
oh,
Kaga had stuff to do. Said, I got to split, guys. Walking
Yeah.
home.
I mean, the last time these guys played OT, Darkslayers took it to them and failed.
Yep.
So are we going to see the same thing, or are we going to see a stalemate until people run out of ammo?
Oh, they got Hurt Bowl in too.
I will say, if you're basing it on the performance of this game, Darkslayers absolutely, I thought, won the majority of those battles. They just went down to some huge mistakes and huge laws. I think they've been the better side today.
Oh, they got Uni in too. Uni and Hurt Bowl in now.
But if Rio's the only guy out there and there's nobody to counter him, I just don't see how they do it, which makes me want to go Macrodata with at least two people staying it up at the end of this. All right, match is going to start here, 15 seconds or so.
I think this could determine a game on how Yosh or Uni plays. If they both can play well, this could be a lot more closer.
Yeah, this is a big moment for Yosh. You're exactly right. Uni too. Kind of interesting stories how each of those guys come to these rosters.
Or even Typhoon. Typhoon needs to really step up this game.
All right, and we're on.
Here we go.
Or they got to protect Shasta at least, because he's been their best player.
Everybody going right underneath SL mid and USL mid. Havoc can shine in this moment too. This is it pays off to have a medic like that. You can just swap over.
Yeah, whereas for Macrodata, I mean, Staley can Marine, but they took out the meds and brought in Hearth. Yep, looks like Fosto's going to play it safer this time around. They're just kind of setting up along the east side of controller and underneath that EC mid. Typhoon and Fosto are going to push over Mesa a little bit just to see if they see anybody. And we got contact.
Individual bullets are going to matter here a lot, so be looking to see who takes them. Both teams just stalemating for now. So just because I don't know if it goes to 30 minutes with no winner, what happens?
It just ends in a tie.
Okay.
Yep.
Pretty sure.
Oh, that's a double OT was going to be called.
No, double
No.
OT was only an SL
That was
thing.
a thing back in the way.
I was like, dang, our match is going to be really delayed.
Yeah, I'm kind of with Draco on that one. At that point, just who's your champion?
Just have Shasta versus Choppy at this point.
Fosto versus Chompy. Fosto's going to be the dueler. He infamously one-clipped Sov in a championship duel. Yes. Like 6 bullets total were fired. Mercy, if you're listening. Make that 9.
Yep.
Ing set up in an ambush position here. Interesting.
Fosto is way north.
MDR's got a good spread though, and it doesn't look like they're going to be moving in anytime soon. With considering how wide they are, Rio on the very far south.
If Fosto takes this, so the MDR can be in trouble because right now he's above SL mid. He's going to go down the road, I think.
Mm-hmm. I think they have a pretty good idea that that's exactly what's going on.
Yep, Exodus is watching. So Fausto's chilling in SL mid. I don't think anybody saw him go in there yet.
Angelus getting some shots. They're
Angelus-
focused on Angelus. Kind of baited it. Angelus with it's like a fishing lure there. Typhoon takes 2 completely unnecessary bullets.
Yeah, we got one up north. Is he gonna peek out?
Yeah, Fausto's just waiting.
Typhoon takes another bullet.
Fausto comes out. Hearth might go
There we
down
go.
here.
Foster on Hearth. Pulls fire off. Is the other team gonna push in?
Yeah, if the other team pushed in, Hearth was dead to rights. Fausto might go down.
He is
Fausto
going
might go
down.
Oh, Foster gets dropped by Angelus.
That's the leader too. That's going to be rough for them.
But I think to this point, Darkslayers have probably done more damage overall. Okay, that's not going to be a no. Havoc gets
Oh.
nailed.
Chompy clutch, dude.
Look at this. He says, talk shit about me. He just feeds off it.
Chompy is just clutch this game, dude.
Yeah, I know Hearth, Angelus, and Angelus. Access Angelus, Hearth got to be kind of low. So they're going to be playing safe and regenning.
Yep, Brill looking to get some hits, not take one. Shasta fighting that channel fight.
I would send. Yep, there it is. Rio and Yosh gonna want to take the channel here. They're crossing Brill. That top team I know is kind of low, but Chompy get in there. I don't think he really took many bullets, so he should be fine. They need to kill Brill.
That's a user law. That's not a good thing.
Ammo's going to become an issue here again.
Push out. Yep. Kill Brill. Focus
Shasta's
Brill.
getting focused south. Can they get him?
Good law there. Good law.
Oh,
Good law.
yo. Typhoon. Let's
Typhoon with
go.
a big law.
Who's Rio gonna pick?
Rio took a lot of damage from that. He's got to be low.
Oh no, Shasta, come on. Dodge it out, Shasta.
Oh, Rio is real low.
Yeah, he's definitely really low after that.
Oh,
Shasta's got to be
Rio.
super low. Oh, he gets
Oh,
Shasta.
down.
Shasta, focus on Rio. I think he had 1, maybe 2 bullets left.
Focusing on Hurtbull. Okay.
4, 5. Or 4?
Brill Hart should go.
Brill,
Oh,
Yep.
Rio.
Brill goes
drops.
down.
Axis
3.
comes out for
Oh,
the
Rio
flank.
goes down.
It's
Typhoon
Typhoon.
goes
Typhoon down.
Oh,
King
no.
versus Exodus. King takes him. Oh my word! Are we? Is this a 1v1?
Is it just
No, it's a 3
Albert?
versus 2, I think.
3 versus 2. Okay.
Yeah, Uni should still be alive.
Come
No,
on,
no, it's
Uni,
2v2.
let's
It's
go.
2v2.
Oh my word! This is crazy.
Oh my god. The thing is, though, DS is picking up all the ammo up top, all the explosives, everything.
Good call.
Chompy and Albert just waiting for him to try to push him.
Yeah, I don't think Uni took any hits, too. I think Chompy is also pretty high on the HP
Again,
pool as
Uni
well.
just hanging up.
No, they're gonna take it to him. They're looking for him. Albert sees him.
Yeah, King did not take that many bullets on that turn. I think I saw him 3, maybe.
Yeah, I don't think Albert and Uni just kind of stared at each other that entire time. So I don't think either one of them are low. And like I said, Chompy didn't really take many bullets.
Albert's starting to move a little on the south.
Yeah, Typhoon had its. What a huge law from Typhoon. The only reason the DS is probably still in this.
This is gonna be very interesting.
They're,
They're
rotating
way
around each
away
other.
from each
Wow.
other. Albert double backs.
Yeah, remember, South is king.
It's so true. In a moment like this, for sure. I want a duel from the bottom with 2 people.
They're
Yeah.
gonna run into each other.
Next
Well, here we
10
go.
seconds. Here we go.
I don't like that
Has he got
Albert and Chompy
nades?
are super clumped, though. There you go, Chompy. Get that
Yeah,
angle.
King's being sneaky. He's gonna come behind Albert.
Oh, we
Oh!
go. Nice job, King. Way to
Nice,
not take
nice
any.
nade.
Oh,
Let's go, Uni! Huge Uni!
You gotta be aggressive,
All
man.
you, Chompy.
Come on, Uni. Be aggressive.
Yes!
Oh,
Hey,
Yes!
Darkslayers
Darkslayers
takes
win
it.
it.
What a game.
King and Uni. Oh, South is king, except if you are king, I guess is the takeaway.
Typhoon should be MVP.
Oh man, Typhoon for MVP for sure. What a law shot. A lot of really good plays there, some amazing comebacks. And now Macrodata Refinement and Darkslayers will split this series 1-1. Wow. What a
1-1.
season.
So my issue with this going to ratings is the schedule, because MDR has not played K-Dude yet, and DS hasn't played Franco yet. So that skews the ratings and the competition factor for when everybody plays each other. So ratings are going to be screwed. So it kind of sucks the way it is, but it will come down to rating for the
Typhoon?
tiebreaker.
Typhoon does take the MVP. I know we're running very late, so we probably got to go ahead and get out of here and close this out. That will conclude our broadcast of an amazing match, Macrodata Refinement versus Darkslayers for Week 4 of Season 26 in the Unified Skirmish League. Congratulations to Darkslayers on a huge win. We want to invite you to join the fight by downloading the game on Steam. Just search Free Infantry or visit freeinfantry.com. Or to find out more about the Unified Skirmish League, please visit uslzone.com. Thank you to my co-hosts for tonight. That'd be Eric, we had Trax, we had Dark Prince. This has been Romulocks, and you've been watching the Unified Skirmish League on USL Live.